Hello again. This is John, Gaff196, and we're gonna do the Purist. We're gonna unlock the best familiar in the game. We're gonna beat Isaac with Isaac. The big challenge with this challenge is that you don't get any treasure rooms whatsoever. You still get shops, you still get devil deals, you still get potential angel deals, but you really gotta stack your advantage as much as possible. We're in the basement, which is really convenient. That's what we want to see. Key is not nearly as useful in this game. Now, this means a few things. One, we want to, take every pill. We want to beat every boss. This could be good. Even Little Steven and regular Steven are both great. This otherwise functions very similar to Gemini. And I'm wearing him down a little bit. Probably take a hit from Little Stevesy. That's interesting. Definitely adds a wrinkle to my plans. As bomb-worthy as this is right here, I'm still not going to do it. Okay, great dodge there. Something of a lucky dodge. I do know that they explode. I just didn't think he was dead yet. Sometimes it's hard to finagle exactly. Okay, then we get Little Steven. Very powerful DPS up, especially early on. Later on, it won't be that useful. I want to try to get to every secret room in hopes that I can get items. I want to try to get to every potential devil deal. I'm just staying kind of in the middle here, so these guys, these maws, I guess I'd call them, cannot hit me. Okay. Half a heart and a key. Would like more bombs, please. Again, key's really not that valuable. I don't have treasure rooms to go into. And I'm not another one of these. And it's very rare to get to the shop on the first floor, too. So, let's see what it is. 6 coins. It's acceptable. Good enough to at least investigate the contents of the shop. Honestly, I hope it's greed and I get Steam sale. That means I won't see greed again in the shop, and also everything would be half off. Mom's bag of pills. It is an item. Another bomb would be nice, but we got health up. Great. Another health up. Tears down. It's awful. Bad trip. That's terrible, but we'll take this with us. So our tears are slightly weakened now. Maybe if we get Lucky Foot, we can reverse our fortunes. We do have a lot of ammo for devil deals now. So if we got Brimstone or something in this run, we would be incredibly happy. And then I would pretty much be like, okay, that's a wrap. Remember, Bad Trip is a full heal if you have 1 HP or less. So it's actually decent to keep around if you have a decent amount of red hearts. Let's go down to the next floor, which is hopefully basement and not cellar. I am stupid. My speed, of course, is not really affected at the moment. This Mulligan is just going to explode anyway. Little Steve here will do some work for me. Tears down. Awesome. Don't want to take any damage on this floor if I can help it. Really want to maximize my chance of getting a devil deal. They're usually good. In this run, they are critical. This trite is closest to me. The closest trite is not only the most dangerous, but also the one you kill. sprites are not overly aggressive. They will jump at you, but not in the worst possible way. This is the cellar, so this can be bad. Please no Widow. Headless Horseman, even worse than Widow. Almost took damage there. I want to kill the head of the Headless Horseman first. Far and away more damaging. Okay, great. At least with this guy I can keep my distance. And we'll get some really nice flight out of it. And hopefully also a Devil Room. I can't see how I wouldn't get a Devil Room, but I suppose there's a chance for none. Pony, as we know, flight. And you know what I said we needed? Do you remember? Tell me if you remember. Just, if you remember, tell me. If you forgot, just tell me. Just tell me. I'm not gonna take up his head. I want health. Oh. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. I can fly, I have Brimstone. It's not a particularly fast Brimstone. But we can... This is so early, we can build our own Brimstone. Child's Heart, more hearts drop. And this is not nearly as powerful as the other one. And of course we take a lot of... What the fuck? This is one reason you don't want good old Envy. Envy is definitely my least favorite sin, by the way. We open up every shop no matter what. Fish Head, if I take... Child's Heart will give me a higher chance to find red hearts. Fish Head, every time I take a hit, it will produce blue flies, which are very powerful. And also, as a little added bonus, any blue flies that you get do more damage. Temperance will generate a blood donation machine. Which may just be worth it here. Yes, it is. See? You see? Do we go down to 1 HP? Let's go find the secret room. My guess is right here. I was wrong. And also, obviously, you see I got a lot of blue flies out of that from Fish Head. Spitties. Right now I'm taking no damage, so that means we're trying to do this. The caves no damage. Is exactly what that means. It's a little risky for the boss, but let's risk it for the biscuit. Fistula. Wooden Spoon will increase my speed. Isaac always, in my opinion, has kind of low speed. Let's go check out the shop if I can. It's only the caves. I need something at least, right? sign, obviously. Another one of these rooms. Excellent. Soul Heart. Fantastic. We'll take the ladder just in case. Any reason to check out any other rooms? Possible tinted rocks, but no, let's continue. Yeah, we haven't taken any damage on the caves thus far. Let's hope that this is not the catacombs. The flight here is what makes this mainly possible. They're just out of reach, thank goodness. That was very dangerous. Fortunately, I have that little extra bit of speed. Steven's honestly the MVP, even over Brimstone here. Don't even want to have a chance to fight Greed. Carry on Queen. We can do this no hit. This is possible. Not if I do something dumb like that. What I did that was dumb was I crossed across. I cut across the red poop. Got Spelunker Boy. Take some more red hearts. We can now safely explore the rest of this room, or this floor. Ooh. Again, with each hit, I get blue flies. My attack power is high because I have Brimstone. Lump of coal. I believe that's +2 damage on Brimstone. That's so hard for my trouble. Range up. Useless. Utterly useless. There we go. There's Greed. My range is better than yours. I just got a range uphill. If only my tears were bad. Okay, let's go all the way back. If that is a challenge room, a boss challenge room, then we will use the blood donation machine in the arcade. Sometimes, usually rooms with more enemies is bad. With Brimstone, you don't fucking care. Pulling all these up just so I don't accidentally hurt myself. If that seems too cautious, then you're right. Always enter rooms with a fully charged Brimstone. Absolutely. I walked right into that. I walked into that thinking, oh, I have an orbital, right? My blue fly did not want to kill that one. wait, there's more. Don't need to bring stamp these guys. They'll die. Handily. Luck down. Tears up. Okay. Do yourself a favor. Always enter a room with a fully charged brim. It is the least regretful thing that you will ever endeavor in this surly game. I say surly game. This game's really not that surly. This game, I wouldn't say wants you to win, but this game is not dead set on you losing. This game likes when you win sometimes. Sometimes. This is an opportunity to be one. I'm hoping I can get more bombs, so that's why I'm being a little bit cavalier. Two pretty easy answers for potential secret rooms there. I'm gonna try to get blood bag here. I like my odds, honestly. Also helps me produce yet even more. There's IV bag. Ah, it's still usable. There's still hearts kicking around. Oh, I think I can double tap it. Yeah, that's one thing you can do. If you're harmed, you can continually use it twice. So, because the animation happens faster than you recover invulnerability frames. More bombs for me. Strength is a pretty decent card. Usually you're quite happy with it. You definitely don't want Crystal Skull, or the worst trinkets in the game. Liberty Cap is pretty decent. That can give you any one of the random mushroom effects, and also can give you a chance to have the compass effect inexplicably. Just using this to produce occasional blue flies. If he pays out enough, this is why I don't mind not going to the shop here. I'm sure people were questioning why I didn't go to the shop, and that's exactly why. It is because I can produce a ton with the double tap. But to ease you, I will go do the shop, and it's kind of easing my own anxiety at the moment. I can also use that strength card to get an additional 1 red heart if I need, should I need it. Most likely I will. Let's take a peek here first, too. Neither, huh? This was just greed, right? Yeah. Okay. See? You see? Let's not get too nutty. We want to use these blue flies to kill regular flies. Oh yeah, that blew up, I forgot. Give me more hearts, please. Coins are fine. I'd like Scatole. That's 12 cents is amazing. And this guy won't blow up unless he bombs himself, basically. Just gently producing circles. The triple coin 2 times in 2 row payouts is interesting. I'm not gonna keep IV bag I am absolutely going to go back to my beautiful horsey. We're gonna play this as long as I need to until I get Scattle. Keep giving me hearts, you keep giving me coins. Remember, we have to go up, not down. So if I go down to Satan on accident, I lose the run. I use that just to produce more blue flies. I have to start brimstoning these guys soon. More keys, that's okay, I guess. Bombs. More bombs. Scatto, please. It will make Mom much easier. And indeed the rest of the game. Okay, that's good. Skeleton key, useless. Very rare. I think skeleton key is 1 in 100. I want to say that's true. Just gives you infinite keys for the duration of a floor. Not terribly amazing. Bombs are always risky because they can be the troll bombs. I believe that's a 10% chance for the troll bombs. I know this is taking a while. Feel free to fast forward if you so really need to, or just admire the crystal skull over there and something Indiana Jones reference. Those jokes retired when that movie came out, and I will not weather them here. Come on, baby. That was the first time Scattle showed up, and I didn't get it. I also have a ton of coins left. Not just, oh, hey, you got a dime. It's, I'm overwhelmingly powerful. Okay, let's see here. More coins. I'm gonna go down to. Ideally, I would have at least 15 for the next floor shop. I believe we already fought greed on this floor. I don't need more coins. I need bombs, hearts, and scattle. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, you have brimstone and enough health, and you probably already win. And you might be right. But I want to try to generate as much of a powerful endgame as I can. 1, for fun, and 2, because sometimes you need it. I would also like to attempt to do the womb no-hit. Third chance at Scattle. 33%. Excellent. Don't need you anymore. Let's use a bunch of these bombs. I tried there already. Possibility that it's here. Gonna enter a room. Enter with full brimstone charge. Gonna enter a room. Stay far away from the spiders. Okay. Just more coins. Nothing that I'm crazy about. Soul Heart would have been nice to see there. Again, generally the top secret rooms are at the end of floors on either side. Most typically, I believe I find them towards the boss rooms. That's just in my experience. I have no idea what the top secret floor is. You know what? I didn't try right there. I tried there. I didn't try either of these two. There we go. Eternal Heart. No, but that's not bad. Let's head down. Definitely taking a victory lap after doing Catacombs. No hit. Like, obviously super carried by Brimstone in flight. But we got the achievement. That's what matters. Doesn't matter how I got there. It matters that I got there. By the way, Brimstone is good. Almost got hit there. Whoops. I ran into that one because I was worried he was going to do one full heart of damage to me. Which he did anyway. We're never coming back down here. We don't want to go back in that room. If you go back in that room, you will get bombed. Again, Steven is an absolutely gentle soul. You just use regular brimstones here. Heart, I don't need it. Sure. It's worth noting that this is the depths and not the catacombs. Ah, man, I drifted away Uncle Cracker style, and, you know, I was not rewarded for it. Did we get the compass? I guess we must have the compass. Compass plus the map, very powerful. We'll try that one too. There we go. Just a red heart room. Those are eerily common. This can also be it. The secret room and top secret room can touch. In the law of the secret room, that is one thing that is allowed. This one is possible, but not super likely. But we'll still give it a shot. We got a lot of bombs. Again, Scackle. Which, as you saw, that fly was red for just a second. It doesn't happen immediately. So you gotta be mindful. Let's try. Oh, never mind. We know where it is. Whoops, I'm dumb. He just wanted me to be able to do this one. I'm happy with the extra speed. Just did that for fun. Hey, guess what these aren't? Yeah, I'm knowingly not calling them. Much akin to our last run. Boom, just laser them away. Remember when we got Guppy like every single run? Is this the start of a new Guppy combo in that I just constantly get Brimstone? That may have all but sealed the fact that I win this run. Two champions. Isaac's Fork is not better than Fishhead. Isaac's Fork, just after you kill some enemies, you just start getting HP directly added to your health pool, not on the ground, which is a little bit less good, honestly. But a little bit, arguably, more manipulable. I don't know if I like the Temperance, but we'll keep it there. We get Bob's Curse. Now we have poison bombs. Let's get... What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this up. I'm going to charge up the horse so I can go through there without taking damage. That sounds crazy. It is a little bit. But I believe it will work as well. How beautiful. Just a key for my troubles. Again, Scatol makes quick work of these guys. I don't think they can actually cause contact damage to me anymore. Don't really want to demonstrate that, even if that were true. Full horsey. We're going to see if this works. I'm very, very interested. Okay, I did that wrong because I needed to do it one way in and one way out. I'm just getting a bunch of flies right now, and I've got hearts everywhere. I'll take all the coins they give me. It's possible I get something like money equals power from a devil deal here. No hearts in there. Oh god, so I have a lot of bombs, and I've got a lot of... Don't want to bounce my boys off of that too much. Oh jeez, this is obnoxious. Sure, I've got a ton of money, and I will continue to produce much more. Oh, Bob's Curse usually gives you 5 more bombs too. So this is me just farming for gold blood bag here. This is incredibly extra. I don't recommend you do this. I'm doing this partially out of fun. I already know I win the run. But what I want to do is try to make sure, the best I can, that I do the wound without taking damage. Which is possible, especially if I become overwhelmingly powerful. Just slightly more efficient. So marginally so that it could almost be said to be useless. But I'll go down to a pretty low HP total. Bob's Curse. Coming up clutch. Okay, 2 more in there. Still worth a bomb, because a bomb is worth... I'd say a bomb, roughly at this point in the game, is now worth only about 3 coins. The discounted bomb rate instead of the typical 5 that I would normally rate it at. Maybe even less. I would call it maybe about 2 coins worth. A bomb is worth about 2 coins. Okay, we want blood bag. More money is fine. Like I said, maybe if I get outrageously lucky, I'll get money equals power. You can only have a certain amount of blue flies per room. I'm sure I've mentioned this already, but I believe it's 10 is the max you can have. I'm actually going to lose like 3 there. That's fine. Again, it'd be outrageous if I got money equals power. And you guys are calling me stupid right now for doing this and wasting your time. But what if I get money equals power? I do believe that stacks with brimstone. I have no reason to believe that it wouldn't. Let me wet the proverbial whistle with some awesome. Excellent. Oh man, I accidentally did that. That was not efficient. I just saw it and beeline for it. I'm so greedy sometimes. Okay. Let's see what the boss offers me. We have not fought this guy yet. This is Gish. He's pretty easy, but he's a tank. I guess we can use strength here. So that sticky creep there, you can actually touch. It doesn't damage you. It will just slow you down. This is a guy you... Again, he's a tank, but you don't mind seeing him. There's Little Gish, who you always get from beating him, by the way. This is a familiar that shoots tar shots occasionally, and they will slow enemies down, much like Gish himself. You know, all that and no blood bag. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. Let's get ready for the mom floor here. Got a lot of power here, despite the fact that we are, again, merely... we want to go up here, just in case this challenge room is a boss challenge room. With Brimstone, instead of isolating enemies, a lot of times you want to go for where are the most enemies at? How can I make my shots more effective? I do not know why it allowed me into this room. But I'll admit, it's a little silly. And again, only in the depths. Took a hit there, unfortunately. Okay. I knew I was going to take damage there. That's... Kind of lost track of where I was going for a second. Not good. We'll have to get more soul hearts. How is this greed? I already fought greed in here. Didn't I? You can see Little Gish is quite a good familiar. I'm very happy to see Little Gish, honestly. Just lucky I didn't get hit there. Get close off. Let's see what you give me. Keys I don't need. Don't really need bombs because I have Brimstone. Not that Brimstone has an effective bomb, but it does supplant the damage of additional bombs. Even though Bomb's Curse is quite nice. I probably won't... I don't use bombs much in the Isaac fight, especially with Brimstone, because you can't push bombs with Brimstone. If I have Rapid Tears, though, I'll definitely use them in the Isaac fight, since Isaac is stationary. Tears down. Great. Just what I wanted. We'll come back. Okay. Take Tears down with me just for the hell of it. Yeah, I really do want 3 Pretty Flies to do the Womb no-hit. The Womb's a lot easier to no-hit in my eyes because you're always beelining for the boss instead of being tempted by bad things. Because me, like, I'll see a treasure room and know I should skip the rest of the floor and still do it on runs where I can get that. Now I only have one thing left, and that's the womb. We just want some extra HP, some other cool stuff. Like that, that's nice. More health up pips. You can explode and give us $1. I know this is a long run, but it's the Purist. And weirdly enough, this is the run where I'm going for no-hit Womb. I tried to do it last run, and I failed on, like, the second run. The Womb can be tough. It can be pretty brutal. No Pretty Fly, just regular fly. Now that's a common pill. It's rare to see such a good pill to be common. And so it is. We'll be back for the arcade. I'm gonna be in the arcade a while. Oh, whoopsie. The stars will teleport me to the treasure room. There is no treasure room. Okay, that's a sign. Give me 1,000,000 soul hearts, please. You listen so well. See, this is what efficient gambling looks like. That is an incredibly powerful item that we have yet to pick up. I believe, called a crystal ball. It's an active item. And an excellent one. Every time you use it, it will give you a soul heart or a tarot card, and it will reveal the map in its entirety. We have very little use for it, because I'd rather fly, honestly. This guy cannot pay out Scatol, but what he can do is he can pay out hearts for me to try to get a blood bag. And you'd be insane if you think I wasn't going to try that. See? Don't really need anything else from this guy, except to fill me up on hearts. Just replenish the rest of my red hearts. I said replenish them. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, 10th time's the charm. This bomb could end up killing him. I don't need more money. I mean, that's fine. I'll take the nickel. Okay, keep going. Come on. Like I said, just fill me up on hearts. Give me a soul heart and a full heart. There you go. Start with that. Okay. I don't remember if I went in that secret room. From the way it's highlighted, it's indicating to me it's not. Oh, I gotta check for the top secret room too, which is hopefully not just a mess of red hearts again. Again, top secret rooms are generally not worth it. The only reason I really desperately want them is because I'm the Purist. Usually it's just nice for a chance at a red chest or an eternal heart. They are much, much better in Rebirth. Umbilical cord, worst trinket in the game, as we know. Just summons a little Steven familiar. We already tried that. Only if you're at half a heart in a room, and then it disappears. I can use the chariot to enter that sacrifice room too. Looks like I didn't go in. Epic fetus. No, that'd be silly. Two chances here for the top secret room. Again, they're generally at the end of rooms, end of floors rather, so don't expect too much for them to be there. Flight, your first passage in there is free. Exit is not. Range up, sure. Tears up, absolutely. Tears up, yes. Bad trip. That was pretty clever, right? Turn invulnerable, I keep it. Oops. That was not clever. Bad trip, just in case I go down to below my appropriate amount of hearts, 1 to a half, I'll be able to come back with full health. Top secret room was exactly what I expected it to be. Again, Steven, really an MVP. Remember, blue spikes don't disappear after the room is done. Other spikes do. This room is normally a hell. And there I made it look like child's play. I did not come in here with a fully charged brimstone. That was my bad. Of course, we're only up against normal mom. If we're lucky, we can get a pretty nice devil deal out of mom. God, I love Gish. Again, Gish becomes one of your favorite familiars, honestly. I personally really enjoy Gish. Little Gish, I suppose, is the proper name. No devil room, sadly. But box, which gives you one of each possible pickup. I guess you'd call them collectibles, and pickups you'd call passives. It is a passive. Slash collectible, but it drops pickups. It drops 1 trinket, 1 pill, 1 tarot card, 1 heart, usually a soul heart in my experience, a coin, a bomb, a key. See? And a regular heart. So it drops a soul heart and a regular heart. Or is that not true? It's a health up, isn't it? It's a 2 of spades. That will double your amount of keys. Clubs for bombs, diamond for coins, and hearts for hearts. Burnt penny is much less valuable than fish head. Fish head has serious longevity. And we have no way to escape out of here, so down we go. In an attempt, most likely vain, to beat the no-hit. I don't know what's happening here, but it's making my brimstone have the ability to turn enemies to tar. Please no death. Again, exactly what happened to me last time. And also, again, second friggin' room. Sometimes you just get unlucky, and I suppose I did. I'm just really bad at fighting Conquest 2. There's also no safety net against Conquest. It's not like I can hide in the rocks here. I suppose I did have enough speed to outweave him. And he has the homing shots too. I forget about those every time. The pillars of light are very easy to dodge. I'm safe on the rocks. He doesn't fire on those. I think he always comes back to the middle. Let's see, got hit there. This pony's better. See, Greed is being potentially tempted to go over to that arcade. But what do I really gain out of it? And the answer is nothing. Even this can only give me soul hearts, $1. Maybe some pretty flies. Let's see if I get some pretty flies. That'd be helpful. Well, I already won. I already kind of did what I wanted with this run, and that was try to become overwhelmingly unstoppable and beat this floor without taking damage. And then I very unfortunately ended up having to fight Conquest, one of my least favorite bosses, fightable on this floor. Which, of course, is a multi-segmented enemy. With that comes several pitfalls. Most of all, each segment has its own individual hitbox. Let's see what's in here. Book of Shadows would be nice. Why am I flying already? Oh, okay, so yeah, it just took me off. Let's use the monster manual. Just a so Book of Revelations is you're guaranteed to fight a version of a Headless Horseman like Conquest we fought, and you get a soul heart every 6 room charge. Monster manual is every 2 or 3 room charge, and it gives you a familiar for that room. I don't know, that was an accident. White Pony is much better. White Pony you saw last run, but it's just like the pony I had where you can charge invulnerably, but you also get Crack the Sky electricity on it too. Tears down. That's the thing, I wouldn't be worried about fighting It Lives at all, because It Lives is insanely easy. I guess there's some people out there who find Mom really easy. I'm just bad at the Mom fight. See, this is how good Tar is. Tar makes enemies slow down, just like Spider's Bite, except it's way easier to get. Remember, go up. I don't know if I've ever done this in this game, but I've definitely done it in Rebirth a couple of times. Accidentally gone down when I meant to go up. And in that game, it's much more crucial as well. Just took that shot in the proverbial dart there. I thought that was 2 chubs at first. I almost thought that was ridiculous. As you can see, even now, still no hit. There's a hit. But that's his worst one that he can summon. That, or I've seen him summon multiple bomb leeches as well. It's kind of a shame that those exploding plus and Ipecac flies aren't affected by Scatol. It's irksome. I don't know why it doesn't give me a floor here. Oh, it's because you can't go down. Otherwise you lose. That devil room was just a trick. Here is Daddy Longlegs, whom I think we've only fought once. A relatively easy boss, even though I did just get hit. He fights in a mom-like manner. We'll also gain his familiar. The most powerful in the game. There are a lot of powerful familiars in this game. I only ever really see him like on this floor or other floors similar, like in the chest. But you don't really see him as a boss too frequently. When he's a boss, it's quite easy. Shoelace, there we go. Mom's Pearl over Fishhead. No, Fishhead's better. Double Pink Widow. I don't know if it's always Pink Widow or what. Pink Widow just has less health, I think, than normal, but much faster. I believe, anyway. Of course, we backtrack for that. Just in case. And now, out of the womb mode, where we can't see Tinted Rocks anymore, and now we can again. Not that that was very useful. Let's check out in here, too. In case there's any books we haven't got. Telepathy for Dummies, homing shots for the room. I don't know if you've seen Homing Brimstone yet, but it's purple. No, it's not turning purple for some reason. Book of Belial, extra damage. Could have considered using that for Isaac, but I guess I didn't. I like Conquest anyway. Let's get a charge for Conquest. Yeah, let's go get a charge for Conquest. Why not? Just so I can fire off some lasers. Famine, excellent. So, you know, sometimes on Shield you'd get like, oh hey, here's friggin' Death, who you just fought on the last floor. And this one's like, okay, here's Blue Famine. When you fight as a boss, you'll always get a soul heart drop from them. I got another soul heart, a bomb, which I didn't need. And now, you know, we're charged up for the pony. Enter charged. A bit different when you have rapid fire attacks, isn't it? Counter tiers come out a lot more brutally. Man, I'm just a target for those. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're about to get hit by them. Believe it or not, the homing shots are much easier to avoid. What's more problematic here is my profusion of allies hitting. My familiars are actually hurting me more than Brimstone. You see, we only get like 2 or 3 extra hits from Brimstone, but from Steven and my admittedly beloved tar friend did that for fun. I'm honestly just kind of halfway screwing around in this fight, but also I gotta remember how to fight this boss. Like, I could try dodging harder, but I'm just being dumb. It doesn't really matter. We unlocked the D20 and the egg sack. D20 for getting Isaac to kill Isaac. So that solves that. And we also unlocked Daddy Longlegs, the best familiar in the game, by far. Daddy Longlegs, I think, was how I beat Dark Boy. Or maybe it was Mama's Boy. Dark Boy was my very last achievement in my first run through. We've already seen this one. Okay, and now 2 pieces are complete. No use to do the challenges anymore unless I want to try to get no-hit womb and use one of those items. Again, we saw Little Gish. Spelunker Boy gives us nothing but wowza. D20 rerolls all pickups in the room, all of them. Just like D6 actually rerolls all pedestal items. I mean collectibles, whatever you want to call it. Egg sack, Daddy Longlegs, stomps down like Mom's foot or his foot. It's basically like having a high priestess in the game that constantly attacks enemies that can't hurt you. Overwhelmingly powerful. One of my favorite items. 1527, 169. We have most of them. Most of the rest of the ones we'll see have to be unlocked. All the challenges are done. We're on episode 22. I've only missed like 4 or 5 runs, maybe 6 to not recording them. Hopefully I recorded this one. All Satans are done. 2 Isaacs are done. What's the tarot card? I don't know why tarot card and I believe somewhere on here is pill too. Yeah, I don't know why pills are on here either. Missing this, which I'm gonna guess is like Polyphemus. We still haven't seen Polyphemus. I'm pretty sure Polyphemus isn't special. Toothpicks we haven't seen yet, which are special, which One of the worst items in the game. And a handful of other items. We got Pyro already. Pyro is oftentimes a tough one to track down. So is Raw Liver. But we've seen Raw Liver too. We've got Mom's Knife. We need to unlock Sacrificial Dagger right now. We've gotten Sacred Heart. We've gotten Technology 2. What about Technology 1? Yeah, I mean, I definitely had Technology 1 that one run. Yeah, there we go. There's not a lot of order to all of this. There's the nail. Oh well. We will figure it out. And then once this Polaroid is completed, we'll go on to the very last area of the game called the chest. So what I'm going to do right now is restart it to see how many achievements we have while you're on the screen. You might even see my Steam games flash ahead, which is fine. I don't mind if you see my Steam games. Yes, I want you to die. So you have to enter and re-exit to see your achievements a lot of the times. I have 64 out of 99 unlocked. And just while you're on here, let's see what else I'm missing. Just bear with me. Still missing Golden God. Still haven't gotten Common Cold. Still haven't gotten 2 Mom items. That's how you get Mom's Contact. Shears you get from dying 100 times. Common Cold you have to get 2 of the syringes in 1 run. Golden God you have to 100% the game. Mama's Boy complete the womb. Can't get Able, can't get the Cross, can't get Curved Horn, can't get Knife, can't get Bloody Penny. Platinum God you'll get from getting 100% Eternal, which is also another achievement. All the Eternal achievements I can't get. Eternal Life is really tough to get. Oh yeah, I do have to beat Satan one more time. I forgot about that. Beat the game as all characters. Now I'm going to view the global achievement stats. Just bear with me. I haven't gotten Dad's Key yet. I forget how to get Dad's Key. I don't remember how to do that. Polaroid we will get once we beat Isaac 6 times. Dad's Key I think you get after you've beaten the chest once, I want to say. Haven't gotten Mama's Boy yet, obviously. Like I said, can't do the cross yet. Got Daddy's Love, which was a secret achievement. Kane's Eye. All those secret achievements I don't remember how to get. Oh, wait, you have to beat Blue Baby with all of the characters in Eternal mode. I think. I don't remember how you unlock those. Let's take a look. Just bear with me as I unlock this. Hey gang, I really don't. How to unlock Maggie's Faith? Let's look that up. Gives you an eternal heart at the start of every floor. God, thanks. What the shit? Okay, yeah, they are the chest and the eternal I think. I'm like 99% sure. I don't know, I'm confused. Oh, you get them for beating the chest in normal mode, not eternal mode. Okay, I'm stupid. Whoopsie. Okay, well, that's about it for this hour and change long run, and a little bit of a solo podcast slash query into the nature of man sort of thing here. I'd really like to beat. Oh, it's 5 times, not 6 times for the polar. I'm not cheating using achievements. I've done all these before. Even if I play a game where I haven't 100%ed it, I'm okay with looking at the achievements. I don't want to learn how to do them, but I'm okay with looking directly at them. Yes, that includes the hidden ones. I'm okay with looking at those. I'd like to beat the chest with, or Isaac with Judas next, so I can unlock Curve Horn, which is a trinket which increases your damage by 2. Very powerful. D20 is the priority, then Judas, and then Sacrificial Knife, I guess, is pretty good. As Eve, it's a very powerful orbital. Okay. Well, at any rate, my name's been John, or Gap196. I really appreciate you stopping in and giving me a view. Probably don't deserve it, but thank you anyway. We'll see you next time.